Okay, it's recording. Hi, I'm Ashley from Ashley's Story. And this is my second time recording this video because the first time I recorded it, I guess I pressed my iTunes music library button and it was playing Adele and I was just kind of listening while I talked to you guys, but then I realized that it was so loud you guys couldn't hear what I was saying. So that kind of sucks because that was a 15-minute video. But I'm gonna go open one of the curtains because it's really dark in here, and I'll be right back. Okay, it's brighter now. So, this morning, okay, I'll start it now. This morning I woke up and I went to check my email on my iPod, but my eyes were really blurry, so I couldn't really see what I was reading. And I opened up an email that I had. I have a separate email that's only for colleges, and I opened it up, and I had an email from IU, Indiana University, did all that. So I got one today, and I thought it was just another reminder to come visit their school. And I'm going through reading it, and my eyes were still really blurry, so I was just scanning through it, and I get so many emails from colleges a day that I don't really pay much attention to them. It said that I was admitted into their university, and I'm like, okay, well, I don't know what that means. So I'm just kind of reading through, and I was about to just exit out of it, and I read the first sentence of the next paragraph, and it said, we're sending you your acceptance letter in the mail, but we just wanted to send this email early. And then I just kind of stared at it, and I was like, wait a second, am I awake? And I was like, okay, no, this is definitely real. So I went back and read the email again, and I realized that when they told me that I had been admitted into their school, it meant that I get to go there. Like, I was accepted. And I got so excited, I just started crying, and because this is my #1 school that I want to go to. And I sent my ACT results and everything a week ago. So I don't understand how I would have gotten accepted so quickly, because you're supposed to get it 6 to 8 weeks later. So I don't know how I got so lucky with that. But so then I woke up my mom and told her, and then I called my dad, and I was crying, so he thought like someone died or something, and I was just so happy. And I texted like my best friends and my sister heard in the ages and everybody, and I'm just really, really happy. And it's all over Facebook now, and people keep commenting, and I can't get anything done because I'm so excited, and people keep calling and texting. So, this is really my first vlog that I've taken during the weekday, because usually I just do it on the weekends when I'm with my sisterhood. But there's a lot of things going on this week, so I won't be able to cover it all in one video. So I'm going to try to make this one just to explain our schedule and what we're going to be doing, so we don't have to do that later. So today is the start of rehearsals for the play in December. It's a Christmas play about when Mary and Joseph, well, you know how Mary and Joseph, they go to Bethlehem to get taxed, and then Mary has baby Jesus. Well, basically the main characters in this play is a man named Gadiel and his family, and there's a bunch of different actors that play it because they go around in groups around the station. It's really long, it's an hour long, we go through a forest and stuff. So each group, there's 12 different groups, so that way there can be like 1,200 people going through the play at once. Last year I played Rachel, the servant girl, so I got to see absolutely everyone who was in the play because it was by station. So that, I thought I would be really nervous, but I guess that was around the time when I started realizing that I love being in front of people. So I wasn't nervous at all, and now I'm really excited. I get to be in the village this year. I don't have a name because I'm impromptu. I get to make up a name for myself, and it has to be Hebrew though. So I get to decide that, and you guys can always pick a name for me too, and I'll tell everybody that's my name. So, but it'll be really fun because there's this giant campfire in the middle of the village that keeps everybody warm when it's snowing and stuff. And there's this little booth covered by a curtain, and it looks like it's just a little house in the village. But really we have a hot chocolate maker in there from the 21st century. So I get drunk off that stuff. It's my alcohol. And then we're basically like, we're pretending that we're selling things to them. So so they can ask us stuff and we reply. We just have to be ready to reply to anything, but we can never break character. We have to pretend like we're really just teenage kids who are living in this village next to Bethlehem, and we just have to pretend that we're really from 0 AD, yeah, or 0 AD, so 2,000 years ago, and these people, they'll try to get you to break character. A lot of the high school guys, they come in and they just start hitting on you, and they're like, hey, you're hot, and then you can't actually say like, oh, thanks, because people don't say you're hot back then, so I'd be all like, but I don't think I have a fever, and just stuff like that, but I have to try not to flirt back, because that wouldn't be the best for my part, but I don't think I'll have that problem.